Right, so today I'm going to be reviewing Ella Gray's magazine proposal. And overall, her proposal is very informative, it's detailed, and it's allowed me to have a visual image of what she wants her end product to look like, which I think is great because this is what a proposal meant to do and she's managed to do that. So it shows her proposal's been successful. The ideas she's included within a proposal are also creative, such as allowing the audience of a magazine to have the chance to become a monthly reviewer. I think this is a good way of contacting the audience and this is figuring out their likes and dislikes. So by including this, it shows that she's considered what her audience would be interested in, which is a key to making your magazine successful. The artists she has chosen, such as the Cooks, the Lumineers, are all similar to the type of genre that feature in Q, and I think that her magazine that she's aiming to make she could easily achieve. She's also used good detail of the target audience, actually, as she explains about the wide target audience range she has, which is 15 to 35-year-olds, and she has said that by allowing her to include a wide variety of content, which is a good idea, it will most likely result in more sales. Because the more, the wider the audience, the more stuff you can include, because different ages will be interested in different stuff. So this will definitely be more sales, because there'll be something in the magazine for everyone, which I think is a great selling point. However, with the target audience, I think she could have mentioned the social class and demographics, such as social class A, B, C1. Her colour scheme is similar to Q magazine. It's black, white, grey and red. This is very simplistic, but it would be successful as it would be bold and help the magazine stand out on a shelf next to others such as Enemy, Kerrang, etc. She also explains very well her choice for making it a monthly issue. However, she could have included an ideal price to give a better idea of how much she would be selling it for. She also has solid information on a special feature, which is social media. This is good because it describes and shows how she's going to use it, so it gives you a visual idea on how this is going to work, and the way she's described it, it looks very successful, and if she manages to include this in her magazine, it will look really good at the end. And as well, her feature article in her proposal could be a bit longer, as it's a bit short and it doesn't really explain as much as I think could be explained. It could be a bit longer and it could include a bit more detail about the type of questions she'll be asking, so then we have a brief idea of whether her feature article is going to be questions about their music life or their social life, because sometimes magazines focus on one, or it could be a mixture of both. But anyway, overall I think